Capitals forward Tom Wilson went from playing on the top line in the playoffs to watching his team battle the defending Stanley Cup champions from the press box, and he does not believe that was fair. The 24-year-old forward was suspended 3 games after his high hit in Game 3 concussed Zach Aston Reese and broke the jaw of the Penguins forward, this after 2 controversial hits earlier in the postseason, one on Alex Wennberg in the first round against Columbus and another on Penn's defenseman Brian Dumoulin in Game 2 of the second round. "I mean, it's a tough one," Wilson told reporters Wednesday as the Caps began to prepare for the Eastern Conference Finals against the Lightning. "It's an intense time of year, it's a physical time of year. I obviously didn't agree with the ruling. I couldn't see where they came up with the ruling on that one, so I was a little bit confused." Though he avoided suspension on the first 2 hits, Wilson believes his reputation as a dirty player caught up with him on the check that KO'd Aston Reese. "I'm obviously under the microscope in that series," Wilson said of the suspension. In Wilson's eyes, the hit on Aston Reese was clean and the result unfortunate. "I got a little extra weight and some more size, and I think his jaw is probably a little bit up from his shoulder there," Wilson said before adding, "It's tough. I think we're trying to get any kind of injury to the head out of the game." More, NHL Playoffs 2018, Lightning enforcing dress code for Capitals fans. Wilson acknowledged his black hat reputation on Wednesday. His career is decorated with big body checks, controversial plays, penalty minutes and suspensions. "Obviously I'm a repeat offender and I got to be adapting, I got to be changing with the times here," offered Wilson. Caps coach Barry Trotz agreed, saying Wilson needs to be just a little safer, but that doesn't translate to Wilson completely changing his game or playing style. "That doesn't mean he can't be physical, that doesn't mean he can't play his game," Trotz said. "Make good decisions." Though the Capitals played the final 3 games without Wilson, they were still able to oust the Penguins in 6 games and advance to the franchise's first conference final in 20 years, one that begins Friday night in Tampa Bay. More, NHL Playoffs 2018, Capitals Nicklas Backstrom, Andrei Burakovsky upgraded to day-to-day for series with Lightning. Despite the series win, it was difficult for Wilson on many levels to be absent from the lineup. "It's really tough. I'm sitting in Pittsburgh with their fans, taking absolute abuse from everyone around me, and I can't play with my guys," Wilson said. "That's a lot of important hockey to be missing. That was extremely painful." As for those fans, Wilson is not taking anything for granted even with the series over. "I got some mail this morning. I'm going to have to screen the packages that come in with my name on them.